Admetus, a master speaks freely to his friends and not keep reproach and silence in his heart. If I was near you in your misfortune, you should have wished to show myself your friend. But you did not tell me the dead body was your wife's, and you took me into your house as if you were mourning only for a stranger. And I put my garland of flowers upon my head and poured my wine offering to the gods, when your house was filled with lamentation. I blame you, yes, I blame you for this, but I will not upbraid you in your misfortune. Why I turn my back and am here, I shall tell you. Take and keep this woman for me until I have slain the king of the stones and return her with the horses of praise. If ill happens to be, may I return safely. I gave her to you the service in your house. With much striving, I won her to my hand. On my way, I found public games worthy of athletes, and have brought back this woman to whom I won as a prize of victory. The winners of easy tests had horses. Heads of cattle were given to those who won in boxing and wrestling. Then came a woman as a prize. Since I was present, it would have been shameful for me to miss this glorious game. Therefore, as I said, you must take care of this woman, whom I bring to you, not as one stolen, but as a prize of my effort. Perhaps in time you approve of what I do.
Not from this thing, nor to treat you as a foe, do I conceal my wife's faith in you. But if you had turned aside to another man's heart, one more grief had been added to my sorrow. It was enough that I should weep my woe. This woman, O king, I beg it, may be thus enjoying some other destiny. One who is not sorrow to guard her. In fairy there are many to welcome you. Do not remind me of my grief. Seeing her in my house, I can restrain my tears. Add not a further anguish to my pain, for what I suffer is too great. And then where could I harbor a young woman in my house? For she is young, I see, by her clothes and jewels. But she lived with the men under my roof. How then could she remain chaste if she moved to and fro among the young men? Heracles, it is not easy to restrain the young. I am thinking of your interest. Must I take her to my dead wife's room? How could I endure her to enter that bed? I fear a double reproach from my people, who would accuse me of betraying my Savior to slip into another woman's bed, and from my dead wife who deserves my respect, for which I must take care. O woman, whosever you may be, you have the form of Alcestis, and your body is like hers. Ah, by all the gods, take her from my sight. Do not insult a broken man. When I look upon her, she seems my wife. My heart is torn asunder, tears flow from my eyes. Miserable creature that I am, I taste the bitterness of my sorrow.
Oh, that I might bring your wife back into the light of the day from the glowing of the other gods as a gift of grace to you.
I know you would wish this, but to what end? The dead cannot return to the light of day.
Do not exaggerate, you bear with the decorum.
Easier to advise than bear the test.
How will you aid to be lamented forever?
I know, but my love rolls my way.
Love for the dead leads us to tears.
I am overwhelmed beyond words.
You have lost a good wife who denies it.
So that for me there is no more pleasure in life.
Time will heal this open wound.
You might say time if time were death.
Another woman, a new marriage, shall console you.
Oh, hush, what have you said? A thing unbelievable.
What? You will not marry? Your bed will remain widowed?
No other woman shall ever lie at my side.
Do you think this avails the dead?
Whatever she may be, I must do her honor.
I praise you, but men will call you mad.
Yet nevermore shall I be called a bridegroom.
I praise your faithful love to your wife.
May I die by betrayer even when dead.
Receive her then into your noble's house.
No, by Zeus who begot you, no.
That you will do wrong if you do not take her.
If I do, remorse will tear my heart.